All right, there we go. I think everything's working. Welcome back to Ethan programs a shitty game at odd hours of the morning. This time, not only can I not sleep, I am also a sickly little goober. I don't know. I took my Dayquil. I took my Mucinex. I took my vitamins. I'm hydrating, but I'm still a stuffy little guy. But today, instead of Snake and instead of my current project, which is in the wrong folder, which I just now realized, we're going to be making Minesweeper, a simple Minesweeper. If we go and look up, does Google have their own Minesweeper? That's a shitty Minesweeper. Can I get like a good Minesweeper? Okay. Oh, that is bright. Okay. See this stuff up here. I'm not too much of a fan of it. I forget how to play Minesweeper. Oh, dude, what even are the rules of Minesweeper? Oh my god. Okay. I don't really plan on doing this. If they blow up, they blow up. There's not gonna, no reset button, no timer. Um, maybe an amount of bombs left. Like that's just a number. Okay. I'm just gonna do the grid type feel. All right, source. If I could actually type, I have not been able to type today. I was working on another project, and it was just grueling. I just could not type when I wanted to say. All right, sanity check. Yay. All right, what do we want to name this? Board.hpp, sure. Probably like field would honestly be better, but it's like a minefield. But I like board because it's like a board game. Okay. Once again, I'm not bothering with like documentation. The point of this is to just get better at putting ideas down faster without planning too much, because I find that I plan a lot of things and then I get into it way too much without actually starting anything. Okay, public, protected, private. We will want, we will want graphics. We want an unsigned and dim. We're only gonna make a square Minesweeper board. We'll keep it easy. We'll have a board constructor, a board dimension instructor. Dumb, dim. And this is why we want SFML graphics, so we can call a draw function. Let's get some of this fleshed out over here. Window SF video mode. Let's just do an arbitrary 1000 by 1000. Should fit most monitors. While window that is open, we want to create an event so we can then pull those events. And if the event.type equals sf event close, we can window.close, window.clear, draw stuff, window.display, and that should give us a window. There we go. All right. If sf mouse is button pressed equals sf mouse, is that how you do that? Dude, I've been, for my, dude, that was so embarrassing. For my, I go to ASU, so it's CSE 365. It's like information assurance. It's like the intro to cybersecurity. So we were doing HTTP requests last month. So I've been doing like a lot of just console stuff like Python, Netcat, curl. So whenever I wanted to print something, I was just like print, or it'd be like println for like the content length. I'm listening to a divorced dad's playlist on Spotify, and it's not as good as I'd like it to be. Maybe I'm not enough of a divorced dad to understand all of this. L clicked. Is it this? Is this the right function? It is. I'm like, I know the mouse and the mouse and keyboard are handled differently. We'll pass some coordinates into okay, I thought I was gonna have to do some like held check, but it seems to be fine. So void click. So we want to pass in window chords. So SF vector 2i mouse, and we'll scale it to the grid later. But did he just say I have the quesadilla? Sorry, what? I have the quesadilla. Haha, it's Rockstar by Nickelback. Let's go. It's Papa Roach. Dude, I haven't heard this guy in forever. Sorry, I'm like super distracted. So here's the thing with Windows and SFML. So if I say this and we print out mouse pause, just shit. You know what I should do? I should make like an SFML helper program so I can print out vectors. That would be such an easy little overload thing that I could pop into my libraries. Oh, dude, that's like a 20-minute ordeal. So as you can see, this is not 0, 0. This is 0, 0. If we move this closer to 0, 0, wow, look at that, it's closer to 0, 0. So we can take our mouse position and subtract it from window dot get position, which is, yeah, a 2D vector of integers. So then we get pseudo screen coordinates, but you can see we're a little bit over. If we're 1,000 by 1,000, how are we getting things that are over 1,000, and why are we at 9? If we look at, now I don't know if this, you gotta trust me on this. Trust the process. It's like this or something. Okay. Default window border top border size win 11. There was I looked this up one day. Whatever this is, this like thing, this has like a uniform size. Like this, right here. Like where it has C users, 16 Rudy, documents, snake SFML, get ignore. That has a uniform size. Like that X is the same size on this as well. Like they're the same thing. I think it's 32 pixels. And 8, there's like an 8 pixel gap over here, and I don't know why. I looked it up on the internet. People said it was 8. So we see, if we get close, 0. And if we go over, we get negative. But you'll see that we only get up to 1,000. And everything there can be fixed with a clamp function. Which I might just do. Void clamp. Vector 2i. By reference, pause. And no, we'll follow good standards. Boo-hoo. Yuck. The same thing with Y. So we can clamp mouse pause. So, dim. I'm dim-witted. I'm delusional today. Just make sure nothing ever goes negative. Make sure nothing ever hits 1,000. I'll probably honestly want to clamp it to dim -1. It's just a hunch. I have no idea why. That kind of doesn't work without doing one of these. This divorced dad's playlist isn't as good as I wanted it to be. Um, I want a cell. Sorry, I pivoted there without providing much explanation. We're gonna work on the actual field now. So, if and def cell h. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me of that. Do none of this yeah, none of this obviously needs to be classes. You can do this in C and has been before, but I don't know. I program in C++. It has classes, bool mine. I guess. That's about it. Let's just make this a structure, honestly. I can't really think of a reason to have a big one. Has mine. We can just do Minesweeper board size. It's usually on an 8x8 or a 9x9. Okay. Are there any of them that are directly is 1,000 divisible by any of these? Am I geeking? Oh, I forgot what modulus meant. Shit. No, obviously that doesn't work. 8, yeah, okay. Obviously 10 We'll do 8. We'll do 8. So now that we have a cell structure, we need. I'm not gonna do a vector of this. There's. Ow, that was sharp. I'll just do pointers. Cells. Okay. I would rather just have the debugging, just in case. I would much rather have the debugging, because you break point on a pointer array in Visual Studio Code. Obviously it just points to the head, so you can't look at let's look at index 8 without doing more crap, and I don't want to. Yes. Is it more inefficient? Yes. Is it Minesweeper? Yes. Am I concerned about performance? Not in the slightest, brother. Okay, so let's create inline board. There we go. We're going to do literally nothing. I just need that to exist. Inline board, unsigned int dim. We want dim to equal dim. Oh, I gotta sneeze. I want to go eat a bell pepper. I'm feeling it. Cells.resize. How many mines are normally in it? 10. .resize. This is okay. This is going to be more work than I want it to be, and I'm just now realizing that. Shit. Okay, so let's start resize. Dim times dim. Randomize mines. So for int I equals 0, I is less than 10, plus I. We can do number include random srand time null. So then we can say cells rand modulus dim times dim dot has mine equals true. So she gives us 10 random mines. So I can say int generated equals 10. Is this an awful way of doing it? Oh, totally. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I want 10 unique ones. I don't want any overlaps. So while was it find and it's generated dot begin, generated dot end, and we're looking for R, and if that equals, oh, it doesn't equal generated dot end, so it's in the list. We can just regenerate it. And then we could say generated dot pushback R. Just clear that one out. And then cells R dot has mine was true. Okay, no glaring errors immediately. So, you know, we take those. We take those. So let's create a board. Board. 9. So we should have 81 by the time this gets here. These all unique. I'm like, these look unique. You know, a couple of them are true. Cool stuff. We take those. So we're going to work on some draw now. Inline board. Draw. SF. Render window. Reference window. Am I goofing? There we go. Void. I'm thirsty. It occurs to me. I want a second one so I can apply like a mask over them. I'm also going to want a font. font? Is there like a TTF? Like, I know how to do TTFs. I think it's true type, technically, right? Is that what TTF stands for? True type font? I'm just gonna assume that we're chilling in terms of licenses. Don't come after me. You say revealed dot resize dim times dim with a default value of false. Is that what, right? That's how that works? What? Okay. There we go. Okay. For int I equals y equals 0, y is less than dim plus y. For int x equals 0, x is also less than dim plus x. We're gonna make a int to index function like we did for the snake one with an int x and an int y passed in. Inline, not inline, int board to index, int x, int y. This is going to transfer an xy coordinate into a one-dimensional array index. So we can return y times dimension, which will get us the row, plus x, which will, yeah, that'll get us the row, and then the plus x gets us the column. Just a nice little function. So, that's like, what? That was 24, that was 14 characters. I don't want to put that in everything. That would suck. So I can just, do like 10. So if revealed int index equals to index xy. So if revealed index draw gray probably want to flag one as well, but we'll get to that later. If revealed, draw gray. If int surrounding sur equals surrounding. This is a function that doesn't exist. Index. I'll just do x and y again. I don't want to do it in reverse. So if sur equals 0, draw other gray square. Else draw correct number. So obviously nothing is revealed right now. So we just want to draw a gray square. So SF rectangle shape. And I can do floats here, right? So it's going to be 1000 divided by 9 divided by 9 is, what is it divided by? Yeah, I can do floats. Right? Double? Oh, you suck. What if I just hit us with one of those? And then hit him with one of those. Wait a minute. Yeah, we'll just say it's efficient enough. So we can say float size equals that value. No, we'll actually do the actual thing. Dot F. So it's a float. Size. So we can say cell. Cell dot set position x times size y times size draw stuff here. Cell dot set fill color SF color 100 100 100. Let's do 200 actually. 100 100 100 is pretty dim. Cell dot set outline thickness to cell dot set outline color black. Run it, see what happens. Should be nothing. And then I could say board dot draw window. Yeah, it should never do anything. Yay! We have Minesweeper. 200's very bright. Let's compromise on the 150. That did not work. If not revealed. Okay, now let's switch back to the 200. Because they get darker after you reveal them. There we go. That looks fine. Cell dot set fill color SF color 150 150 150. Okay, cool stuff. So we can say, so we need the click function now, which I put directly after draw. Okay. Inline avoid board click SF. That should be a constant. Did I make it a constant? Constant reference. Do I have scalar division automatically shipped with this? No, of course I don't. cells to index x, y dot. Oh no, I want to reveal. So I want to enable that to be true. Okay, no errors. We do the same thing with like a flag function. Okay. Board.click mouse pause. Aha. Errors. We shall see. 6 and 6. What is this dimension? Dim is 9. I don't want the dimension. I want this. Will I put this in a global? Maybe. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Who knows? So this should be 0. 0, 0. Okay. Let's go. We stay winning. Do I really want them to be able to drag? No. Well, do I think it hurts the integrity of the game? No. I truly am pondering. I'm trying to do that. Okay. I'm not going to focus on that for now. I want to make sure my mines are right. $2,000, oh my god. I just want to visualize them existing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. Okay, Snake was much easier than this. Oh god. I want to get flagging working because flag is insanely easy. So do the same thing with false. We'll do this cell.set fill color sf color. I don't know. How do you make yellow? Like that. And we can do this, set this to flag. And I just want to flip them. Okay. Okay, no errors. Nice. Oopsies, I want to keep that there just in case. Board.flag, mouse, pause. Haha. Errors. Errors. I love me some errors. 0, 0, and we get a subscript out of range. Because we never set flag.resize. I just duplicated the line and never switched them. Okay. Ooh, I trust this works. So, oh. So if I flag this line, so, okay, something about my revealed code is wrong. So if flagged index cell.set fill color sf color 200 200 0, else if not revealed index cell.set fill color sf color 200 200 200, else cell.set fill color sf color 150 150 150. Okay. Flagged, hidden, shown. Oh, yeah, that's a problem. I'm going to make it so they can't click on a flagged object. So if it's not flagged, we can reveal it. So let's say we flag this and we click it and we unflag it, it's not revealed. But if we, drag all this across, nice. We can do a clicked bool. So we only want this to trigger on one of them. I don't know. Check if mouse is held SFML. Oh wait, I've already been here. I'm like, I had a way. Event type equals SF mouse button released. Okay. Else. Okay. If e dot type equals SF mouse but mouse. What was it? Shit. SF event. Darn it. Then it was And then a Venn.mouse button. F E. Yeah. SF mouse left. Is that the right type? Wow. Basically, I want to be able to drag. There we go. Oh, yippee. Nothing works now. So, and lock click doesn't equal true. Okay. Inside the while poll event. So they want it inside of it? I mean, if they say so, then sure. I don't think this would work, yeah. Like, that makes no sense. It needs to be outside of it. So. Yeah, it's just never detecting a mouse release. Did I put this in the while? Yeah, I put this in the while. Okay. It's just keep coming back. Yeah, okay. Okay. Clicked, held, released. Clicked, held, released. Clicked, held, released. Clicked, held, released. Okay. Glad we got there in the end. Sneeze. It's already been 15 minutes, dude. I'm behind on the snake time with nothing to show for it. Let's work on surrounding. Wherever I put that. And collapse some of this. Oh, I forgot to delete it. Okay. So, shown stuff. If, okay, int sur equals surround x, y. int surround. It's not how you spell surround, Ethan. Yes, I'm aware this is in the wrong spot. It's fine. I can move it. There we go. For int I equals x minus 1. I is less than x less than equal to x plus 1 plus x. You're like, oh, what about your bounce checks? I'm working on it. Alright, I'm working on it. Ooh, I should stick with my y to x, not x to y, just in case. Never hurts. I is less than or equal to x plus 1 plus x. This should just give us like a crap ton of stuff, right? Oh shit. Return, sure. Okay. That's not good. Oh, that's why it's freaking out. I'm incrementing X, Y. I'm like, it just erupted. Okay. X and Y are correct. So we should have like from a scale of -1 to 1 next time we go through here. Or let's say we have like 0 to 2. Step over. Okay. If x is greater than or equal to 0 and x is less than or equal to dim, and y, because we're not x and y, we're I and I today. Actually, it needs to just be less than dim. 0 indexed arrays. Okay. If cells to index I dot has mine plus sir. Oh, I'm like, why am I getting all this stuff? That's why. I'm just hard coding some stuff real fast. Just like doing stuff by memory. Yes, I know they all have their own unique colors, blah, 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 blah. So this one has 2 around it. Yikers. Did I do this wrong? They should be blue, Ethan. Bruh. So this would mean that there's 2 mines around here. And these guys, there would need to be 2 mines. Is what that's saying. Yeah, obviously this shit is just wrong. Can we just set revealed to be true real fast? Yeah. Okay. Coach, what is this? Let's loop x, 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 y instead, y instead. Oh, that would do it. I think if my xy flipped. That is much more like it. So this one is touching 1, 2, 3. This one's touching 1, 2, 3. This one's touching 1, 2, 3. This one's touching 2, 1, 2. This one's touching 2. This one's touching 1. Okay. It knows what's going on. So let's try and play Minesweeper real fast. Because, you know, we don't need none of that fancy stuff. like board that reveals itself. I forgot to change this to false. Okay. I touched a mine. I touched a mine. Okay, there's one here. I touched a mine. There we go. Nothing here. I touched a mine. Dude, what are the chances of this garbage? So that means this one has to be touching one. So obviously I can't click on it. Liddy. So that means that these two are fine, meaning these are fine, meaning that these two are mines for that to be 3. These are fine. This is fine. That's fine. That's not touching anything. None of that's touching anything. These two aren't touching anything. These are clear. This is clear. That's clear. That's clear. That needs to be touching something. That's clear. That's clear. That needs to be touching something. So that's clear. That needs to be touching something. That's clear. That's clear. That's touching that. That's touching that. You need to be touching something, so that means that one's clear. That's clear. Okay, mine there. That's touching something. That needs to be touching something. That needs to be touching something. That's touching. Okay, so it's just this corner. I don't want to lose a 50-50 on this. But I don't have to lose 50-50 because this has to be one of them. Which means that's clear, which means that's clear. Which in turn makes that clear. Which should make that a mine, which would make that a mine, making that clear. Okay. So Minesweeper is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I was correct on that, correct on that. Correct, correct, correct. Oh, that's not a mine. There we go. Okay. Oh, I can reflag things. Shit. So if not revealed, yeah, I know I'm calling it a bunch of times and it's inefficient and I could just put it in a variable. I know no wanna. Okay, there we go. And I can't flag that again. Nice. Dub. Do I have color picker? I do have color picker. I don't feel like doing text, dude. I honestly don't. I love the Reddit zoom feature and how it does absolutely jack shit. Really? Does the RGB function on this not work? Oh, the RGB function is just broken. Okay. I'm assuming that's just full blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, could I set them in an array? I totally could. Okay, that's actually a much better idea. Cells index dot set. Oh wait, no. Cell dot set fill color colors. Sir. Okay. They went 9. Okay, much better. Sure. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. RGB, so 0, 0, 2, 5, 5. This color picker is 0, 126, 0. We'll call that 255. 125 it is. $125 is good enough. Dude, I'm sitting like a gremlin pose. What am I even doing? I didn't look at what it was. 125, 125. See, that's We'll come back to you. 125, 125, 125. Yeah, so the only problem I'm having now is 7. You know, you'd be really funny. if cells to index x y dot has mine Ooh, this is okay. This is gonna be infuriating to play. Oh, that's so funny. Um, Bull, and then if click, we just close the window. There we go. So if they click on a mine, the program just ends. Okay. So we don't have to worry about the color of the mine because it'll just close itself. What is this? Dude, what is this? This is awful luck. Okay, I touched a mine. Dude, can I get any worse luck? Okay. We're on to something here. We're on to something. Whoa, 3. Alright, alright. So that means these 3 are safe. Means those 3 are safe. Those 3 are safe. Meaning that these are safe. This is safe. So that has to be it. Meaning that's safe. That's safe. These are safe. Here we go. Yay. I made Minesweeper, kind of. Does it have any of the game? No. Does it have pretty colors? Yes. So I want to see what happens if I just like. What happens if I just bump this? Like if I just bump it and change it to the 40 that's normally on the 1616 boards. I mean, it should just work. Because, we weren't, like, stupid, so we coded it decently. I wasn't just, like, meaninglessly just going around doing things. I will want to write some reveal code. That's a 4. That's a color we haven't seen yet. 2, 3. So it's not touching anything. Oh my god, there is so much going on right here. Oh, what am I even looking at? Okay. Okay. Another 4, dude. Absolutely geeking today. Meaning that has to be touching. Meaning that's okay. I'm uncomfortable with this corner over here. Meaning that needs to be 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's safe. Meaning this is okay. That's safe. That's safe. Shit, that was a month. Damn it. I wonder. I was wondering if there was like a relation between the area and the amount of mines, because I can just do that math. Okay, if cells, if surround. I don't want to do that code right now, dude. No, I'm done. No, I'm leaving it off here. I don't know if I'll do a second one, but Minesweeper, yippee. Uh, I don't know. Maybe I'm finally starting to get tired after like an hour and a half. Yay.